Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host, Shalindo, and today we're playing more Crusader Kings 2. And looks like we got enough tech points for advancing the economy tech tree. So, yeah. Let's go with construction. I do like construction the most. Even though I don't construct anything, as you may have noticed in this series. Kind of lazy about that. Probably should do a better job of it. I kind of prefer other people spending their money on upgrading everything. And then I'll just make them my vassal and take their money. Seems to work just fine. Steward. Oh, we can make a king of Middle Francia our steward. That is awesome. Go with collect taxes in Constantinople. Okay, we got a war score. War score's going up. We're good. We had a daughter, so we fulfilled that ambition. We have no more ambitions. We are ambitionless. There's nothing left for us to do. Hopefully we'll get some scholarship events. I've yet to see a scholarship event fire since we took that focus. Oh, Pope converted the Vidin. This is going well. Look at this. 100% moral authority still. Orthodox is down to 74 total size, which is awesome. And now we can get the Pope to convert. How about Galaz? Wonder what percentage of our vassals are Orthodox versus Catholic now. It's a good question, right? Do we still have the Ecumenical Patriarch? Ecumenical Patriarch's been in jail for something like 30 years. How long has he been in jail? 22 years in jail. If I execute him, what happens? People unhappy with me? I'm just trying to figure out ways to make him, you know, less valuable as a religious leader, you know? Hold on a second. Let's take a look at the choices there real quick. Click revoke title. We can't revoke any of his titles. Must be a subject of Radgis Gandolfingis. He is a subject of me. He's right there. See, he's right below me. It's just yeah, his ecumenical patriarchate I can't really get rid of. Can't usurp. Can't revoke. Claimants. There's no claimants that will work for me. Now, if I have a claimant, and I give, well, no, he's already a vassal, so that doesn't, I don't have to do the little Pope trick with him anymore. Just checking out. Wow, we had, ever since 1000, when I think we took over, I think we had we didn't do it, but it looks like the last, like, five ecumenical patriarchs were assassinated, and then this one is, has been in jail for 2 decades. Has not been good since we took over the Byzantine Empire. Kingdom of France is still available, and I still can't really do anything about it. Let's check the power of the empire. 15,000 now. I wish, you know, what I really want is for, like, him to get in a big war against another empire, like Sweden up here. If Sweden would come down and just smack him around some, I could take, like, one of his kingdoms while they're at it. That would be ideal. I didn't even bring my retinues to the party. We have 1,500 wealth, so I'm chomping at the bit to use the retinues finally. They're maxed out. We're getting 41 gold per. Now, if I get this county claim, is that actually going to help me get this thing? Because I think I already have the duchy, but if I get the county, I can't really ask this guy to give the county to me, can I? I don't think I can. And so I'm probably just wasting my time trying to use that. What I need to happen is for them to, like, rebel or something. Grant viceroyalty, request excommunication, in plot, imprison, send gift. Now, if it went to the king, if the king inherited this, then it would be feasible for me to then it'd be feasible for me to plot to get that. So I'm just going to let it go. I keep doing that, but it's just not worth it. Improve diplomatic relations or sow dissent. Improve diplomatic relations. What happens if we just put this on? I'll probably just put that there in my main area and have him improve, because I don't see, at this level, you know, once you get this big, you don't really benefit all that much from fabricating claims. I mean, you're the emperor now. You don't really need to be fabricating county claims on random lord number 247, you know? So we're just going to keep going with the taking over places and making people happy with us, really. As soon as this is over, we'll probably start a war for Croatia, or perhaps even for a kingdom in the empire, since those are available right now. Who is he at war with? Poland? Poland needs to do a better job against him. Not impressed. I am not impressed. You know, I could start making some of these kingdoms finally. I can finally afford it. Duchy of Burgundy I can usurp. Neat. Don't know if that's worth it since I'm about to get the entire kingdom. Georgia, Tarika. Yeah, let's start making some kingdoms. That'll be worth it. One of the eunuchs of the imperial court has distinguished himself and caught the attention of the advisors, though they are usually jealous of the jealous kind and loath to admit redeeming qualities in others. Even they cannot deny the promise of this young man. Very well, bring this man before me. The eunuch is brought, and you can immediately tell there's a keen intelligence behind the young man's eyes. His loyalty to you is without question, and here is a man who cannot be seduced with the wiles of women or turn against you by dynastic ties. Despite his few years, he has already won renown for his diplomatic ability. Now, if you recall, our last 27 diplomat or chancellor was a eunuch that we discovered this way. So I am excited. Lampert is his name. And he's a 25, so not quite good enough. But he will make a good teacher because he's a Lombard. And I will use him for teaching a lot. Let's get this war over with, shall we? How close are you to losing to the other people? 84% in favor of the Aquitanian revolt. 52% in favor of the peasant revolt. Okay, so the King of Italy usurped the County of Rome from the Pope. Wow. The Pope's getting smacked around. He's got only 231 gold. He needs more gold. It didn't hurt the moral authority, though, so I'm fine with it. Crusader Kings. Oh, here comes the namesake of the game. Rome, the city of St. Peter and very seat of the papacy itself, has fallen to infidels. What? In response, the Pope in exile, His Holiness Pope Damascus II, has declared his intention to forge a great alliance of Christian lords in order to reclaim the eternal city. This signals a new era of large-scale Christian holy wars, the Crusades. Rome has fallen to infidels? Oh, because you know what? Because the Italian king took Rome from the Pope. And the Italian king is Cathar, which triggers the Crusades. So he's... Oh, man. Oh, that would be crazy. If the Pope is my vassal and the King of Italy is my vassal, can the Pope, who is my vassal, declare a crusade on me because the King of Italy is my vassal? I am so confused. I've never had to deal with this before. That would be just crazy if that would happen. We gotta wait this out. This is gonna be, if that some kind of crazy event like that triggers, I'm gonna be like, I'm not even gonna know what to do. I'm just gonna be so confused. I'm glad we're auto saving here because this is video game crash to desktop worthy material right here. Oh boy. I think we might go down and help the King of Aquitaine stop this revolt in a second if this doesn't end well. 32. Revoke, jail, revoke. Man, this king is something else. I wonder if we should just demand religious conversion. And he would say no. Because he doesn't like me, apparently. Fraticelli. How did that happen? He's Lombard, he's of my dynasty, but he's Fraticelli. Well, he's going to be a pain. I'm not going to like dealing with him. Troublemaker. What is Italy doing now? Hold on. He's revoking like everything. He's going nuts over there. He's revoking like a lot of stuff from a lot of people and putting a lot of other people in power, and he's got a Prince Bishop who's Fraticelli, another guy who's Fraticelli. He's got a bunch of Fraticelli vassals he's putting in power. He doesn't even have a Fraticelli. He is such a troublemaker. He's going to get overthrown like you wouldn't believe. It's going to make his head spin how fast they're going to overthrow this guy. Who does he think he is? He's zealous. That's probably why he's zealous, and he's Fraticelli. So, oh, excuse me, not Fraticelli. Cathar. I automatically go to Fraticelli for some reason. So he has 14,000 troops. His enemy has. I'm just shocked at this. He's at war with Aquitaine. No, we're at war with Aquitaine apparently. Italian revolt. He doesn't have much, so I think the revolt's gonna fail. He better not convert Italy over to Cathar. I would have so much issue with that. Having to convert it all back over again. Frustrating. Alright. Still got our Pope in charge. He's still converting everything. Victory there. It looks like the King of Burgundy has fallen. Byzantine War for... Yep. So he's got a new king on the throne. King Adrian of Aquitaine. So hopefully we'll keep that rolling. Pope is where? Pope is in Galaz. He's still working on that one. Orthodoxy is falling. Quite interesting. Still at 100% moral authority. We are still at 31% Orthodox. They're gaining some moral authority. I wonder why. Okay. Just gotta let this war keep going. Torquay has been converted. That guy, I've seen his face a lot. He's been converting like nuts. I'm very impressed. So's the Pope. He's been doing a wonderful job. Victory. Another siege complete. This is taking forever. Gotta occupy everything. Benevento has been converted. Educate child. Ooh, our heir. Yes, we gotta educate him. Huh. We got a Greek. We got a Lombard who's has a 25. He's only 21 years old. He's gonna teach everyone to be Lombard and to be diplomatic. That's gonna be awesome. He's diligent too and gregarious. He is a conversion machine. That is so awesome. Steward King. I've never seen. Okay, Steward King Herbert has some interesting ideas to improve the economy. Well, he's a king. He probably knows what he's talking about. Another location converted. I've made Mayor Radgis happy with me. Oh, we got a little Cathar here. I just noticed that. Troublesome peasants. They beat up my king. Majority of that location has been changed over. Oh boy. I wish there was a way I could give Rome back to the Pope. I mean, look, Italy is pretty much solid Italy now. Oh, did he give it back? No, it's Orbithello. Pope is in Orbithello. Is Rome totally taken? Yep, Rome's down here. Rome's completely taken. They've got a Prince Bishop of Rome is this person. Yeah. That's a pain. Wish I could get this guy to convert. But he's zealous, so he's not going to do it. Revoke title. Kingdom of Italy. I can't revoke him just for being a heretic, apparently. I can't imprison him for being a heretic. Ask for ransom. No, everything's fine. We're doing good. Where are we at? Okay, we got to move down here. Okay, let's go ahead and just take Toulouse. We have nothing to lose. Ah ha 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 ha. Okay. Apparently, it's gonna the game's gonna make us take every single county this guy has. We probably need to smack his army around too. That would probably help us with getting this solved faster. Alright, yep, let's go ahead and get over there. Do we have a good organizer yet? We don't. We need an organizer. The next daughter I have, yeah, this daughter, we're going to find an organizer with that daughter in marriage. Matrilineal marriage, of course. It's the only way to go. Another population that I'm telling you, that Baron Bishop guy, he's just doing an awesome job. There's another army up there, apparently. Right, you can't fight back. What are you doing here? Seriously. Just give up already. Oh, he's got more armies getting together. I'll go ahead and smack them around while I'm here. 61%. This seems to be better than just sieging for right now. Go all the way up there. Take down his last remaining large army. Oh, there's one down here. Don't want to lose these guys. That's only getting us 1% each time. I guess we're not going to keep chasing. 1053. You figure at some point we'd start a crusade of some kind. Maybe for, I don't know, Jerusalem, or maybe, I don't know, Jerusalem. You know, it's over here. We could probably, you know, it happened in history. So, you know, game's called Crusader Kings. So, you know, we could probably go over here and, I don't know. We got kings. Let's just hear me out here, Pope. Just hear me out. We have kings, right? And emperors, but we'll just forget that for right now. We have kings. We could send them on a crusade, and then by doing so, we would turn them into Crusader Kings. And I think that would be a good idea. Why don't we do that? Mr. Pope. Mr. Popey Pope. I wish I could just command him to, like, declare a crusade. I mean, he is my vassal after all. I demand money from him all the time. You figure if I can demand money, I can demand, you know, crusade. Oh, the ecumenical patriarch's out of jail. Can I send him into jail for any reason? No, I can't. I gotta wait for him to do something horrible, and then I can send him to jail again. Demand crusade. Where's the button for demand crusade? It's not there, huh? Yeah, I guess it's not. I do find it strange that our Pope is a seducer, and with a seduction focus. Wait, he's a seducer. Hold on for a second. Sex appeal increase. He's fertility's 25%. He's a seduction focused Pope, who is a eunuch. Just think about that for a second, while I go over to camera 2. Grand Mayor. Okay, Grand Mayor, new Grand Mayor. We got a open position here for a new Marshal. We'll have him do that little Marshal thing that he does over here. Okay. So, like I said, Pope, seduction focus, eunuch. Yeah. I'm going to siege here, and then I'm going to just go up there and like smash his last army. Getting aggravated. I mean, come on, I've totally got you. You can't do anything else. Betrothed can marry. Sure. Matrilineally, of course. Alright, I've decided to accept your okay, that's cool. Yeah, we can call the Emperor of the Holy Roman Empire into wars now, which is pretty neat. Now, this is matrilineal. So, in theory, if her son ends up being the inheritor, then he would have a claim to the Holy Roman Empire, and that would solve a lot of our problems. Now, in order for that to happen, all of my children would have to die. I would have to stop having all children, and then it would go to, I think, possibly her. It gets really messy. So I don't think there's much of a chance I can actually use that, but it is what it is. We'll just use the Emperor as much as we can. Alright, let's look at what we got here. Got a new Pope. He is a 20. He's 74, so he's not going to hang around very long. He is a war-focused Pope, which makes just as little sense. He's also drunk. He's a drunkard. Game, game, game. You confuse me. He's our new court chaplain. He's still the best. Still the best. And we can still use him to convert stuff while he's alive. Restore the papacy. Oh, we do have a restore the papacy to Rome. That'll give me 1,000 piety and increased opinion, and grant the Rome county to Hygienius. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do that. I wonder if that makes this guy unhappy with me. Raise levies, imperial administration, heretic, zealous. No, it doesn't. So I've made the Pope happy, and he's probably going to move back to Rome. I would guess he'd move his capital back there anyway. Yep, there it goes. Moved him back. Cool. That'll give him back to 100 moral authority. He's going to love us to death. Restored to Rome. My marshal died again. And yeah, this has been a fun episode. These episodes have been really fun. I've enjoyed them very much. Hope you're enjoying them as well. Feel free to click that subscribe button on your screen if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching. It means a lot to me. And remember, keep it clean.